Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Oh, sticking with the Cloud. I've been seeing him play a lot of Link, so I'm a bit surprised.
I still got AP.
Oh, they play game rounds.
Oh, sick. So that's cool.
Yeah. So right now it's an even matchup right now because it's 1-1.
Right.
So what do you think of this matchup? Like, how does this make you feel? Because I feel like Gun kind of goofy, does a lot, but beyond that, Falco struggles hard.
I actually feel like Falco is gonna tear up this Cloud. Because Cloud really wants to be on top of Falco. As long as the Falco has enough patience, he's gonna be able to get a lot of mileage off of that. Yeah, and there's things like that you just simply like don't.
I think
this might be more of a me thinking Imago is gonna win this, as opposed to me that like Cloud wins this, right?
I think that Cloud overall has a better advantage in this matchup because this sword, it's
huge.
It's huge, and it, especially with a character like Spacey, who wants to get in there and put their whole body into it. This sword just snuffs out way too much, and the only like saving grace, in my opinion, is Gun.
Yeah.
But you know, Imago got first stock.
I know.
So far, we haven't gotten a cutscene though, so we're just waiting on that.
Oh, goodbye.
Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it to him. Oh, what? Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he's just setting it up.
You know what? Honestly, that's cool. That's smart.
It is. Well, that wasn't. But it's nice because Limit is on a timer in this game. So making it so you're gonna get it after you hit him is like the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, and having Limit at the beginning of a stock like that, like, yeah, he didn't get the hit, but it's gonna put so much damage on just really early on. It's like one Kazuya move, you know?
Yeah. One Kazuya move.
It's one Kazuya input move, dude. These uppers. Ooh, back here.
That was clean.
Send him across the stage.
Oh, and I love the attempt at killing him with the back air over there.
Yeah.
Really just extending your pressure even further.
I hope that he committed to the back air, though.
Yeah.
I think the back air definitely would have hit, but maybe just not had enough faith in it. Respectable, honestly. But,
of course.
You know who does have faith in his back air? Imago.
Yeah.
Took that stock.
Easy. Okay.
We're just seeing a lot of neutral. Ooh, I like that recovery.
The wall jump?
That uppy kind of snuffing it out.
Oh,
there you go. I was waiting for it.
He went in for that cheeky little extra chip, and that's what gave ANGOH the extra chance to like get that down in there.
I don't know, like he was definitely fiending for it. He already positioned himself for it. I think it was more so in hopes of getting him to mess up.
Yeah.
But with the wind up of that uppy, I don't think it matters.
I guess you're right. He was like, do the did I stutter type of check.
Yeah. It's like, oh, where's my input? It ate my jump. It did the HDRs, like my input just didn't come through.
Okay, brazy play right there. Blazer.
Good Blazer.
Every little bit.
Yeah, especially right now, like, the thing is that both these characters put on so much damage so quick. I think the difference is...
Yeah.
I was just about to say, the difference was that Cloud kills a lot more quicker and a lot more securely.
Once Cloud has limit, like, it could, like...
But screw what I was saying.
Yeah. Like you said, I think Imago is going to know how to maneuver around this matchup. And I think that might shift my opinion on Cloud. Yeah, I'll go change it.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm hoping to see more of this Cloud because I think this Cloud's kind of sausage.
Oh,
never mind, we're going Link.
Hey, I haven't seen the Link played yet.
This Link kind of go crazy, bro.
I would hope
That's
so.
all I'm saying.
I think I saw some mix-up stuff earlier, but otherwise.
So with Link, this matchup I think is just hard already because of Reflector and Laser. Because Laser just does not clank with a lot of the moves, or rather a lot of the projectiles.
Nice.
Cool.
He almost got the back air too.
But Link has so much utility in his kit that it allows him to navigate a lot of things. Because Link is honestly a pretty decent boxer. Not the best, definitely.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's a swordy with a little bit of boxing, with a lot of good utility items. Especially with that bomb. That bomb, putting it on ledge for ledge traps, insane. I'm hoping to see that if this Link can probably shove him off and put him in a ledge trap situation, so we can see something pretty gnarly. But that falling down fair is so good.
Yeah.
It's so good because it lasts so long. It kills. it covers so much.
Yeah. Link feels like a multi-purpose tool because he just has so many things in his kit that, like, answer very specific situations. If you have a lot of awareness of, like, how you're able to handle each of those situations, then it's going to be extremely strong.
That just killed. That was crazy. Alright, good for it. Dude, the only reason why that works is because of bomb.
Yeah.
That bomb hit stun is so dumb. It's so like...
It just randomly comes and it's like, hey, I'm going to make this a real combo,
I'm
actually.
active hitbox until I'm literally rolling on the ground. It's a bit ridiculous,
Yeah.
but it's such a good move.
Ooh.
Yeah, that link forward tilt is going to be the bane of Imago if he can get this timing right. Ooh. I like that.
I didn't like the full hop there, actually.
I do like the attempt of the tomahawk, but just missed.
It had to be a short hop.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Almost the extension off the town platform. 6 up, 6 up.
Something I want to note is that we're not seeing a lot of boomerang, one of the most important tools for Link. Good up here. Because of the innate fear in it with Shine.
Yeah.
So, like, we're already, like, nullifying one of the most important things of this kit. So now we just have a mediocre heavy swordy, basically.
He has Bob still, but Bob's also, like, a very fragile option.
Yeah, you only need to shield one hit of that up for it to just nullify. Really good. Really good call out.
Obviously, I think the stock is going to end very quickly for Imago, but, like, it still gives him time to change the tides just a
That
little bit.
almost hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that up tilt. Dude, Link kills so easily.
He hits like a truck.
Homeboy.
He hits heavier. He hits, like, harder than, like, most of the heavies in this game, I feel like.
It feels like it, honestly.
Right?
And especially with that disjoint of the sword, it can feel like a lot. It's just like you mix in all these really heavy, meaty sword moves,
Yeah.
and then you put that in one there, and you have a really scary character because you can mix up your aerials so well. Because like, hey, am I going to gamble this guy's going to spam like Nair 4 times in a row, and I
Yeah.
can't really do anything about it, or he's going to mix it up and hit me with a horde, and I died at like 70.
Right. Also, that upbeat is, like, it's so weird because you only have to shoot it once and you get a free punish afterwards. But also, like, it's a great move when it hits, right? Oh!
That forward tilt so dumb.
Oh my goodness.
That forward tilt go crazy.
Dude, he really is just a heavy with a sword.
Yeah. I mean, he is pretty heavy, no?
I have no clue.
He is heavy? Yeah.
Okay. I knew he was, like, heavy, but I didn't think he was, like, super heavyweight.
No, I don't think more than Samus, but the fact that
Google it. Someone Google it. You got your phones?
He's a decent weight. He's a decent weight, and he's not floating.
Yeah.
So he's as, if not heavier, as heavy as Samus, just because she's floating.
Okay, going back to the
Gotcha.
Link. I really like the stay. Link just did so much.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the Link right now. The Link, oh man, I'm cheering for this guy. I know Amaga's homeboy, but you know.
Yeah, and I think this goes back to that kill consistency. Because Link can kill very consistently. All he needs is like any move to hit. But Falco, he has to fight to a nail to get in here.
Yeah, he has to like up tilt and then hope back air could connect, right?
Yeah,
or find those raw situations where he's able to get something meaty.
Yeah, and the thing about the down air, like going off stage with that down air, like he got that once, but it's really scary to go down there and miss because if you miss, you're dead. Like,
right.
Because that up B, if it doesn't spike stage, it's gonna send you out and it's gonna take you too far out. Ooh, good parry, but that
Nice.
you can't be laying on this character's shield at all.
It's so sketchy.
You risk so much.
You just have to learn to respect it, and that's a tough thing to adapt to. Also, he has a game up.
This,
Okay.
yeah. So he's a heavy boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. He's just dead. Ooh, no?
Nope.
I would have loved him to go off stage with the Nair, but hey, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
It doesn't
That
matter.
was just clean.
This Let's Trap and go crazy, bro.
He's so patient with all those moves, and he was able to angle them just perfectly at every single opportunity in order to get that
Preach to the
kill.
choir. Preach to the choir. Yeah, I just
Dude,
don't think
now he's
this,
getting juggled
this is
by
a-
up air.
this is a bad matchup, honestly. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to say like bad matchup.
Oh,
but
the bomb
this is looking
recovery!
pretty hard.
The bomb recovery is so good!
Another thing we've only seen in this game specifically is that back air. That back air is so fast. It's such a great get off me tool and combo extending.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna get something else off of that too.
You think that you're safe on this shield? He's not gonna up you. You hit him behind, you know, all that jazz. But then he just back airs you like 7 times.
Dude!
Like this character has a lot going for him. Now you know he's getting a little.
Even
bit
if I
better.
think this character's like, he's like mid tier. He's not top tier, but man, is he so good when he's like doing this thing. And Imago just hasn't found a way to disrupt his game plan.
I don't think we've seen enough Link to fully justify like his placing in like of a character.
That's
because
also true.
I think that this character cooks, but you have to be willing to let it simmer.
Yeah.
Because like, especially like in the beginning of learning a character like Link, it's gonna suck.
To be fair, we're also seeing like the peak of Link right now. We're not seeing his weaknesses exploited.
Which is what?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what that is. I'm just a commentator. But, you know, he is relatively slow, and you've got to respect his space. Once you're mostly just that, like, up B out of shield, right? Once you start respecting that, I think things can change a lot. But I'm not sure if Falco is the character to do that with. That would be my biggest thing.
I think Falco definitely needs to slow it down and really, instead of playing for combo, play for anti-camp.
Yeah.
Because like Link as a camper,
Oh my
no
goodness.
way. Like,
It's like you can't even wait for Link to come in and like whiff punish them because they're just gonna shoot at you or use boomerang from a distance, right? Like you're not granted that luxury of like, oh, other characters have to come in to, you know, play the game against you. Link is happy to sit across the screen from you if he wants to.
yeah, I think that overall, like Link's camping ability is not actually, ironically, isn't where he shines.
Yeah, it's
'Cause
not.
He's a zoner, but he's a very interesting point.
Yeah,
flex on him, flex on him.
Like he's not a zoner. He just has tools that like stop you from like completely trying to zone him.
He has zoning tools, but he's a spacer.
He has anti-zoning tools.
Yeah. Yeah, let this man cook. Oh, good forward tilt. Ooh,
Nice.
good read.
The patience.
Back air.
The low DI.
Go off stage. There you
There
go.
you go. That's what you need.
That recovery, you know, especially without that Zaire that he no longer has, it's just a lot. Like
Yeah.
he loses a lot of that recovery. He has to rely on bomb or just, you know, sweet spotting, and he always has to go low because it doesn't clip ledge at all.
Oh, that bomb angle was so deadly. Unfortunately, the up B
No,
doesn't make it back. On
Unfortunate.
top of that, the bomb missed. And what was it? Was it the... What move did he just throw out?
It probably went out. I don't know. I didn't really get to see it.
I
It was
forgot.
it was a aerial,
Yeah.
but it costed him.
Yeah, that's so tragic. It's okay.
Good.
Nice.
That up tilt, bro. That
It's
up tilt
huge.
is so huge. It's so good, bro. It follows the taxes. It works as a yardstick. You know, it does everything. I swear, bro. That up tilt. Up air. Ooh, up smash. I'm surprised that up smash beat out down air. Down air is such a big hitbox. I'm so surprised.
Nice. Trying to
Scary.
2-frame.
It's a little scary.
Dash attack.
Dude, dash attack kills so early too.
Dude, dash attack is like so strong.
It's such a funny move.
No!
Oh,
It's okay. It's okay.
one more game. One more game.
One more game. Una bus.
Just reset. Just reset. Hey, coach, give me like a minute.
Coach, breather. Take some water. Man, this character is so strong. He's so cool too. I love seeing this character. Especially because it's such a rare commodity.
Yeah, he's a rare commodity. Like we only get to see him in Japan, and that's it.
Yeah.
But we're seeing a lot of really cool things. I would love to see a lot more like bomb trajectories with his moves.
Yeah, it was signaling like through the bomb against the stage and like angled it and then got the explosion off of it. That was sick. Also, how do you feel about the stage?
I think this is a good stage for both these characters, honestly, because it gives them the room that they both like to have to basically schmoove,
Yeah.
like how it's happening right now, as well as like eventually these platforms will go away and change the neutral.
That's
Because
fair.
both these characters, as weird as they may sound, they thrive off of not letting the neutral stake stagnate.
Yeah, like diversify the neutral. Because Link has so many tools to mix up and change how the game is played. And then of course Falco loves like being able to maneuver around with just his high aerial mobility and stuff like that.
Yeah, I also think that it's
Nice.
I also think that it's a player thing as well, because this stage does not allow you to play the same every single time.
Right.
Like it constantly is ever shifting. It's one of our few like ever moving stages, and it allows you to do very unique things every single transformation, which I think both of these players like, and will ultimately just help them out.
I have talked about how this is my favorite stage of the game because it's the only stage that you have to adapt to, and that makes the games like almost by itself way more interesting. And I love that. I think more players should have to adapt on the fly.
Oh yeah. Good back air or back throw. See what we do. Nair like does not really cover the back all too well.
Right.
Down air, okay. Kind of cute with it. Back air, trying to change the what's it called, the DI, but you know, it's really busy.
Nice.
Laser trying to grab.
No, he missed the bomb recovery. Oh
Unfortunate.
no.
Yeah.
And this is the final game of his only chance to like continue playing. So, you know, mistakes like that cost so much more.
Oh yeah. I mean, he definitely can bring it back. I mean, if any character can bring it back, is Link. Link can kill this Spacey whenever he feels like it, honestly.
Yeah.
But the way that Imago's kind of cooking, it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Imago's, I feel like, choosing every right option right now.
And I don't know about ANGOH, but Imago is definitely on home territory right now. He loves this stage. He's so happy to cook here.
That up smash. Ooh, good DI.
Barely dodging the F-tilt there. He's so much more aware of Link's space now. I think it took him a few games, but now that he's understood, you know, Link wants to go for like F-tilt to kill. Things like that. He's like playing around it so much more, and he could like that level of mid-game adaptation really showcases Imago's skills here.
Something I also do want to point out is we are actually seeing a lot more boomerang when it's not being punished. Like his boomerang.
Jump
That
scare.
was crazy.
That was a jump scare right there.
But like I was saying, we're seeing a lot more boomerang, and it's controlling a lot of space. But I feel like it's controlling the wrong space that you would normally want it to be. Because again, that fear of that reflector ultimately does not allow him to set up the boomerang how you would like it.
Yeah.
He's having to send it backwards. You have to send it above him a lot of the times, or it's just hard reading.
Oh,
that situation.
if there was gonna be any way Imago loses that match, it was gonna be that type of situation
Why
right
wasn't
there.
that a down tilt? That should have been a down tilt.
No!
This is scary. Both
This
last
is a jump
dog,
scare.
They're both just looking for something.
Are we
They're both just
playing
looking for
Five
something.
Nights at Freddy's? Because I'm quivering right now. I'm sorry if I threw off the plate.
You ruined that one.
I made money. Shut up.